Hi there and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to edit your recent sales list on your Reinhart website. So this recent sales list, I'm using Bill Miller's website as an example. This is something we would put here if you are on a team, for instance, and your recent sales aren't showing up. We can do this. We can add a title of recent sales and add any of the transactions that you've had. And you can choose the date range, you can choose which transactions to put on your website. It's all up to you. So I'm showing you how to edit this section. So what we want to start off by doing is going to Reinhart Central and scrolling down to the ReinhartRealtors.com backend quick link button. And when we click on this, we're logged into the back end of our website. Again, I'm using Bill Miller's page as an example. I'm going to go to Website Admin. And then down under website content, I'm going to click customize my site. And we're editing the home page, so I'm going to click on this little pencil next to the home page. And the portion that is this section right under testimonials is rebrand homepage content. So I'm going to click edit. And I can see that this is my title, so you can change that to anything you want. And this is the content below that title. I can stretch out this box by clicking this little arrow and pulling it down if I want to see all the content in there at once. So you can edit any of these listings just by putting your cursor there and highlighting and editing, typing. You can change the price, the sold date. If you wanted to add any, you can highlight. So these are all in order from most recent to the least recent. So I'm going to copy this one, and let's say we just had a sale. So I'm going to hit enter and then paste it. So it created another bullet point for me. So I'm just going to put in the new listing address. Okay, and then I'm going to change the price here. And sold on 1/4/22. So you can see how the date goes in decreasing order, and you can change that if you wanted to. If you wanted to even out these columns a little bit, this does get a tiny bit trickier, but it's not that hard. All you need to do is grab this and cut that out. So Control X or Command X. And then go to the top of this column, hit enter, go back up and paste. So now we have this little bullet point hanging out here. And if I try to put my cursor there and hit backspace, it all goes to one column, and I don't necessarily want that. So I'm going to undo, and I'm going to go to source. So right now you're seeing kind of the front end of what a user would see when they go to your website. If I click source, this is the code. So you can see here this UL, that means unordered list. So that's this list here. And then here's the second list. So at the very bottom, these LIs, that's your list item. So it would be each of these right here is an LI. So this last one is an LI, but it doesn't have any information in it. So if I click source, I can go down to the bottom of that first column and see that this LI is here, and it just has this non-breaking space there. So it doesn't have any info in it. You can see the rest of these LIs right here have the street address, the price, and the date. So what I can do is just delete this from the code view. So I'm going to highlight that and just delete. So when I go back and click on source, I can see that that bullet point is gone. So now my columns are evened up. So it's really not that difficult. You just need to know how to look at this source code if you are going to be moving one address over to the next column. So now you can just hit Save Rich Content Page. So I made the changes. I've put Easy Street up here, and then I moved 3044 Lima Center over here. So on it'd be Easy Street, Jackson, and Lima Center over here. So Easy Street, I don't see Jackson, and Lima Center's down there. So you'll see these changes when I hit Save Rich Content Page. I go back to Bill Miller's page and hit refresh. And now we see Easy Street, Jackson, and Lima Center is over here, and my columns are evened out. So hopefully that helps you be able to add, that's not the right thing, rebrand homepage content. So you can add anything you like down here. You can edit any of those listings, add additional listings, remove listings. Hopefully this tutorial helps you do that. And if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email. Thank you so much.